girl, I got a beauty, and I'm back with another video. What we gonna do here today is the eye look I did in one of my most recent Instagram videos. I did a little mini tutorial on a pink little Barbie girl look, and I've gotten a lot of feedback on it in my DMs, my messages, and a lot of people are saying that they really love that look and they want to learn it. So today we're gonna learn how to do my full eye look, okay? Not gonna do the lashes, but I will do the top of my eyes and the bottom of my eyes, okay? So I will show you guys exactly how I get my perfect eye look, okay? So anywho, let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm gonna teach y'all how to look like a bad boosh like me. But it's also going to be a different color because it's going to be like a fall look. So just to let y'all know, I'm switching the colors up, but not the routine. So let's go ahead and start this video off. I'm going to go ahead and take my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I've actually been flocking more to using this concealer as an eyeshadow base lately, just because I started off using this and I've been getting eyeshadow bases and I like them, but I don't like them. They're not making my looks as perfect as my looks used to be when I first started digging into makeup. So what I'm going to do today is use this instead of the normal NARS eyeshadow base that I use, okay? So it's okay if you bought the NARS, keep using it if it's working for you. But I'm going to use mine till it's done. But right now I want to make this more simplified and easy for you guys to get, and also affordable too. So this is a lot of products that you can afford. These are a lot of products you can find anywhere, pretty much. Anywhere you live, doesn't matter. I'm in California, or if you're in Timbuktu, they're going to have this, baby, okay? And if not, it's all on Amazon. What we're going to do is we're just going to take this, and we're just going to squeeze that out, and we're going to smack that up on the lid. Do not be scared to put it all over your lids, okay? Me, I'm going to put it on both. So we're just going to go ahead and take that, lather it all over your eyelid. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M173 brush. I like to use this to like stamp in the concealer when I do my eyebrows and put it on my lids, just for smaller surface areas on my face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just stamp that in there, all up in my lid, because we need to make sure we look scrumptious after this. Okay, we need to make sure that eyeshadow stick and stay and help us slay. Okay, hey, that rhymed. Okay, and we're just gonna make sure we get that on to the side of our bone here. So I'm using two of my Jaclyn Hill palettes. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2 and the Jaclyn Hill palette, which one is this? Armed and Gorgeous. So it comes from one of her palettes that she had with Morphe before this one ever came out. But this one I'm going to use for that that white color in the middle. So you'll understand why I'm using this later. I don't really like using this one. The formula is terrible. But this one I love. So we're going to go ahead and take a nice fluffy brush. And I'm going to take that M433 from Morphe. And I'm going to go into the color G Money. And if you heard me before, I've used these colors before, so these are like my favorites. It just so happens that these are great fall colors. So we're just gonna take that and we're gonna go back and forth into that lid, okay? And don't be scared. Like it's really okay. You do not have to be scared to be free-handed and do all this extra stuff, because this is the stuff that we're just making sure it blends in with our lid, okay? Like you just want to be able to look like everything's flowing on your face. So I just like to go in little circles or big circles, and I like to go back and forth with my circles. So as you can see, I'm like circling this way onto my socket. So I like to go right on to where my eyeball is. So if I touch right here, my eyeball's here, right? And I like to go right above that to that little fatty meaty part, because mine will look funny. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going in those circles, right? All the way, keep going across. Keep circling, and then we're gonna counterclockwise circle and then move back across. That's right. That's right. That's right. And remember, this is the color G Money. This is more like a natural color. Okay. So we're gonna take that color, Homebody, and we're gonna start at that outer corner here, and we're just gonna go back and forth with the brush very lightly. Very lightly. And you see that? You can start switching the sides of the brush so that it can share. Now we're gonna go back and forth very slowly around the eyeball socket. Not too far up like we did the last time, okay? We want this to be very subtle, okay? So take that and we start doing smaller circles. And you can use a smaller blending brush, no big deal, it's all good. But I like to use this because it makes lines go faster. But as you guys can see, you see how the color is subtly giving us this cute little smoky look and blending so well with that G Money color. It looks so good together, you guys. We're gonna dip it one more again into that color, pop, and then back and forth into the inner eye corner. We don't need too much work, okay? Start making those small circles. I like to just stay in one spot, not moving back and forth. And now I'm gonna hit back so I can start getting this blended up at this upper brow bone. And bam, bam, duh, F, huh. And then I'm gonna take the other brush because this is too much product on that brush and I don't got time to clean it. So I can show you guys what's up. Makeup, there are no rules. Don't be frustrated. Don't get upset with yourself if you can't get it the first time. Start off with colors you feel safe with. Even if it's the same color you use all the time, anytime you do your makeup. If that's the color you feel safe with, use that color. I can't tell you how many times I wore burgundy over and over again. That's the only one that looked good on me that I could do right. So I'm gonna take the Morphe the Morphe M410 brush. And I'm just gonna put a little concealer on there. The same concealer I used on my eyes earlier, nothing big. It just works the best. It's cheap too, so if I use it up, I ain't gonna be mad at myself. So let's go ahead and hit the inner eye corner. Okay, don't need too much. And you can go above your actual eye socket sometimes to make it look more efficient, perfect. Gently, and make sure you're closing your lid when you do it because you don't want to do it with your eye open and then it's all wrinkly and stuff. You want to make sure it's perfect like this. Like look how it's like made it flat. Colors all join each other because everywhere this concealer goes is where your makeup is going to stay. You don't want to be looking like no clown, baby girl. And now that we got our concealer done, we're gonna go ahead and take that M166 brush, dip it in the VIP color, like so. We're gonna pat it onto the lid, okay? Keep that eye closed when we do this. Pat, pat, pat. It doesn't matter how you do it, just pat it in there. Pat. You don't wanna overcake it on one spot. So once you hit one spot, move over. Come back around to it later. Sometimes if you over pat, you can overbuild it and then it can become splotchy. Don't worry about fallout, you can wipe that out with a little blender later. This kind of looks like snow, it's so pretty. And this little palette was very cheap. I got it a long time ago, I don't really remember how much it was, but yeah, it's pretty dope. I like it. I'm gonna put more color in it later, so don't worry about this part. Take that M433 brush and we're going to dip it back into the Homebody color, okay? And hit those inner corners, y'all. Hit them in the corner. Hit them. Make sure your color gets this day in court. We're just gonna press it into there, but not too hard, it's just a little patting. Okay, we don't have to clean the brush either. You want as much as you're gonna get. See how it's just flowing over there like a little fall leaf, baby. Yeah. That's about enough as we need. You really want to pat it in that inner corner because that's what's the most important. If you have to, just go back, grab that other brush that had a little of that corner, and then just pat it right on top of that middle area to give it a little blend out, just so it doesn't look sad. to grab a M124 brush, right? I'm going to put Flawed Awed shimmer color. We don't need nothing, no base. But what we're gonna do with that is pat it right into our inner eye corner. It's another shimmer, so it really doesn't need too much backup and help. It's got its own back. True. And these brushes are really good to grab powders. I just like to use it because it works for everything for me. Perfect. Okay. Take that M41 brush, 410 brush, and we're gonna take our NYX Glitter Primer. I just slather a bit of that on my hand. Don't need too much, okay? I'm good. But I take that and smack it around on my hand here. And I'm going to put it in my inner eye corner. Smack it around. Everywhere I want that glitter to go. Put it on both sides. It ain't gonna dry that quick. We're gonna grab another M124 brush. Grab our pretty little orange colored glitter here. It's spilling everywhere. That's what glitter do. And then I'm just gonna pour it on the table. Yeah, right. Dip my brush in there. And it's only gonna be like a little bit on the brush if it's still dry. So just don't worry about that. Just start patting it in, right? Very slowly. And then it'll start picking up once you do that first pat. So now I have a whole bunch. Ooh, that's super cute. That's so cute, you guys. Okay, guys, you like it? You like it? You like it? I like it. Hey. So I'm gonna take the Armed and Gorgeous palette again, right, and then I'm gonna take the M166 brush again. And I'm gonna pat it back into that V.I.P color because I'm gonna go ahead and relayer this. Okay, guys. Take this NYX Proof It Eyeshadow Waterproof Primer. Just because it's going on my bottom lid, I like to use a lot of waterproof products on my bottom lid. Just so you know. I'm just going to take it and just glaze it against the lashes. Just trust me. Are y'all excited to look like a baddie though? Because you should. I'm gonna go ahead and take an M431 brush and I'm going to grab that Jaclyn nail palette one more again at volume 2. I'm going to go into Temptress, which is this sparkly black kit. A tad bit sparkly, I guess, unless that's another glitter sitting on it, but eh. So I'm just gonna take it, put it in this corner here. So you want the bottom lid to look more popped at the middle and the front. So we make I like to make my back corners stand out a little bit more. Sometimes it'll look like this since it just falls. So I'm just gonna keep rubbing it. Perfect. Then I take that same brush. No need to clean it because I want these colors blended and mixed together. I'm going to take the Homebody color again, and I'm going to hit it onto thick skin just to give it a little natural look. So it's not too dark on my eyes, but not too light either. Oh, I just hit my eyeball. Do not need these palettes anymore. We're done with the palette part. Next, we are going to do mascara. I trust you guys know how to do your mascara. I don't need to show you that on camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my upper lashes and my bottom lashes. Or no, I'm gonna do my upper lashes because then after that I have to do. I'm just gonna. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Perfect Precision lip liner, use it for my bottom liner to just give it a little more pop to my eyes, okay? This part's really hard, don't judge me. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference with this. Ooh, my eyes water so much when I do this, you guys. It really messes up my bottom part, but it looks so good after it's all done and clean. And the eyeliner is done. Or the bottom line is done. So next I'm just gonna go ahead and take that same pencil brush, the M431. I'm gonna just go ahead and clean underneath. I just did all that work. I go ahead back with that mascara and then hit them bottom lashes one more again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess here, okay? I'm just gonna take my big old blending brush, the M527. I'm just gonna clean up this junk. Ugh. Liquid it out. Wait. These old blending brushes, beauty blenders, cleaned up under there. See how I just cleaned that up? Now it's time for liner and lashes. So this is how I do my eyeliner. As you can see, they always come out two different ways, and it's irritating. So this is why I don't show you how to do eyeliner. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is cut the camera, add my lashes, and I'm gonna be back with the end of the video for you guys. Okay? Okay, peace out. All right, guys, I'm back. Hey, how you liking the look? I was just going for this super fall. Oh, my neighbors are so annoying. So annoying. But I was going for this fall look, like some type of date night look. I'm not going nowhere today. I'm about to take all this off as soon as I'm done with this. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, how the look can be completed and look at the end. You know, hair, makeup, fashion, they go together like brothers and sisters. You can't live without your brothers and sisters. You know, people act like they can, but they really can't. I can't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing day, an amazing night whenever you watch this, okay? And happy holidays!